banger.
I'm like, yo, man, this is bullshit. And blah, blah, blah. He's like, hey, man, maybe it's meant for a reason.
Always thought of it like that, bro. You really fucked up.
Mm-hmm. Like, I can't get rid of this thing.
Life was easy. Fuck out my face.
Yeah, it was. I expect you to do the bare minimum, because then what's the point?
True. To do that, I went and got one from the aisle, you dumb fuck.
And shut the fuck up and lay low.
You're female, like you could work your charms in certain situations that I wouldn't be able to. You know how much free shit you gotten? She wants to word to mama shit. Oh, got him. We understand it's gonna bother you. Some of us went through it. Some of us are gonna go through it. Well, we wasn't ready. I wasn't ready to go that deep with you. You don't really know what you want to share with my heart.
No, look cock. Send hook, send cock.
I do not agree with these guys. Word.
Get the fuck out of here and do something important.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. We don't want you here, asshole.
Get the fuck out of here. Don't you come back.
I stay loose, I stay hype. I stay loose, I stay hype. I stay loose, I stay hype. I could do this all night, cause I do what I like. Yeah, I do what I like. Yeah, I do what I like. Sipping goose, sip is right. And I go with the flow. Yeah, I go with the flow. Yeah, I go with the flow. Cause I know I'm the show. In the zone, here I go. In the zone, here I go. In the zone, here I go. Yeah, they know I'm a pro. Let's go, let's go! Yeah! Let's go! Here I go, I get lit, I get hyped for this shit. Right.
Word. You be like, I got a left elbow and a right elbow. I can break your face with an any elbow. Make sure that you get elbowed in your elbow with an elbow. Got the arm bar, get the farm ball, get around with the arm with the bomb ball.
Daddy's gonna take you to Jersey Shore.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's Friday night. You know what that means? It is the Toe and the Show. What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing? Janelle, I saw you first. What's going on, bro? How's your week been? How's your day going? I don't know if you've been going to Comic-Con or not, or anything like that. I know yesterday Loki said that Ron wasn't that good. Like, visuals and all that was good, but everything I could have told you that, Loki. You know what? Sometimes you gotta learn for yourself. Threshold. I so there's the control for capacitor. Let's see what we got here. Yo. Yo. All right, so I think that's better, because I don't know if y'all been seeing my shorts. For some reason, it feels like the mic is going in and out when I'm talking. And I know I'm not like this. Go see Tron Ares for the visual and the soundtrack, not the story. Yeah, I could have told you that shit, Mr. Loki. They made two mistakes for Tron, and one of them was that's not what Tron was about when it first came out, and two, Jared Leto. You know what I'm saying? So I hear you. I mean, I hope you enjoyed something out of it. Tomorrow, I might go see the Smashing Machine. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how that works. But yeah, man. This week felt long and short at the same time. Like we got to where we was going, but it felt like a journey this week. And I know it's still going on for many people that are doing Comic-Con and living their best life. But you got me. So I apologize. But yeah, how y'all been? How y'all doing? Shit, every week I want to talk about something. Then I get on and I don't know how to start talking about it. Or I forget about what I want to talk about. Because it's usually around Tuesday or something. I'm like, yo, this would be good to talk about. And then I don't get a chance to talk about it. And I start telling you about some other shit. So let's see. So what I'm trying to get at with this one is let's see, how can I put this where all right, you know what? Fuck all that. We'll get to that later. But so I was watching a video with his dude from the program that I'm using showed how you can go live on your phone. And you can hook up one of the mics that I have through USB onto the phone. And he had this wireless monitor that has MagSafe you can put on the back of the phone. So I, uh what is that shit? Impulsively bought it. It's supposed to be getting here tomorrow. So hopefully I can start doing some more live streams and be able to use the phone and have that set up. Maybe we could chill more often. Then when I have shit like this, I can just go on live and we can just fucking chill. I'm pretty sure everybody's like, damn, you can go on live even more, even though you've been doing podcasts and shit. Sometimes it be that way, man. Sometimes it be that way. But they say it's good. So let's hope that shit let's hope that shit works. So far it's only for the phone though. All right, but yeah. Uh so let's see, man. I keep asking all y'all people about these damn what kind of videos y'all want to see, and y'all don't say nothing. So I'm gonna have to improvise and come out with some shit that y'all ain't ready for. And I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about. Shit. Shit. All right. Let's see if we can fucking. All right. Let's see what we can do with this shit now. You know, when my mom passed away, I made a video for her. It's on the channel, so if you wanted to watch it, you could. Like telling the story and saying all that stuff that was on my mind and all that. And mom asked me if I was gonna make one for my pops, and I'm like, yeah. What time does Crown Jewel start? Tomorrow at 8 a.m. But I don't think I'm at that point where the video comes out, right? Because I'm still in the with the grieving stage. But shit, nah, that's for fucking recovering alcoholics. So post that program. I don't know why I fucking thought about that. But so there are times that sit there, you start thinking shit, right? And it's not, to me, I don't think it's necessarily shit. I'm sorry to hear that your friend lost his mom. That's something that you don't ever get over. Like it's been since 2010, 2011. So it's been 14 years for my mom. And that's still something you don't get past. And my pops passed in April. And I know you start changing your perspective. I guess because it's the second time, it's a little different the way I'm grieving. Before I was just angry. I was angry and there was nothing nobody could tell me. I was shut down and people saw it. I don't think people are seeing what I'm going through now. But now it's almost like I'm at a point where I'm sitting and I'm going, damn, bro, I don't know if I should be doing this or that. You see how people treat you or situations that you're in your life, and you start thinking about things, changing the way you act, or changing the situation you're in, or reacting differently to certain things that happen. Because let's face it, you lose somebody, especially at an older age, you start thinking like, yo, there's more important shit than this shit, so I don't even need to fucking deal with this shit. You know what I'm saying? And then, like, I wanted to come up here and be like, oh, it's the way you talk to yourself. You got to change the way you talk to yourself and all that. And that's all cool for a young person because a young person's impressionable. But when you at the age I'm at and you pretty much solidified who you are and the type of person you want to be and the person you don't want to be, and then you start realizing that sometimes you got to be the person you don't want to be because life isn't as perfect as you want it to be. But then, you contemplate. So do you ever go get through the grief, or is it always so? All right, that's a good question. Because there are times you get past it, right? You don't get past it, but there are times where it's not as hard as other times. So, like when before my uncle passed, because he also passed, shit, man, I suffered a lot of loss in my family, um, since my mother passed, right? So my mother passed in 2011, and then right after that, my my uncle passed. I think 5 or 6 years after that, and then the New Year's Eve after my uncle's passed, my grandmother passed. And then I think a couple months after that, my grandfather passed. And then my pops passed in April. So four very important people in my life passed. And I was barely getting over the grief of my mother, right? But there were times where you're able to be happy, like, because that's usually what, like, when you're in grief, you don't feel like you deserve to be happy, or you're not happy, or whatever you do isn't satisfying, and it's not fulfilling. But then, my cousin had a baby, and every time I look at her, it's like brings me joy. And then my other cousin just had a baby, and I feel the same way about her. And so three of my cousins had babies. So there's three new babies in the family. Every time I see them, it's something that brings me joy because I'm excited to see the family growing, right? Because you see the family getting smaller. We're losing too many people, and then now we're starting to see it grow. And most people be like, "Oh, but you sit there and you think like, oh, if my mom would have seen you, she would have did this, or because the baby's grandfather was my uncle, and you're like, oh, he would have loved you and blah blah." But you also get, like, I get to say now, I get to teach these kids who they were, because they molded me to who I am. So stuff like that, you're grateful for knowing these people, but then there are also times where you you can't get past the fact that they're gone. Like, I still haven't fully I don't want to say accepted, but realized that my pops is gone. There'll be times that I'll just be chilling in the living room, and they're going, all right, my pops is probably sleeping in his room, and I'm like, oh no, he's not here. I was watching a TV show. My boy was watching a TV show. I was like, oh, my pops would love that show. I got to tell him he's not here. I can't tell him about this TV show. So it sticks with you forever, because there's always going to be a situation where you wish that you had their advice. You wish that you had their comfort. And sometimes you wish you had their approval. But then there are also going to be times where you realize, or, that other things are going to happen that are going to make you appreciate them. You know what I'm saying? So it's a tricky situation. You never get over it, but, like, you learn how to keep moving with it. That makes sense. Right? So where I'm at now, I'm just like noticing different shit, behavioral patterns for people. And sometimes, you pile on to what you see and it's not what it is, or sometimes it is what it is and you just can't accept it for what it is, because then you got to be the person that comes out of pocket and do shit. And then with me, everything that I do is pretty much a choice, whether it be impulsive or not. It's still a choice. So sometimes you gotta be like, yo, do you want to ruin everything you got because you're doing what you feel is right for yourself, or do you just eat this and keep moving forward? Right. But there are times, like, that was something that you would say, like, when you're younger and you lost like maybe one person. But when you start losing so many other people, there are times where you be like, yo, I don't care. I've lost so much shit. Like, what's another thing? Like, I don't, like, if I lose everything because I'm gonna stand on this shit right now, and that's what the fuck's gonna happen. And it might be the dumbest thing that you ever stood on, but to you feel right, because not everything should be allowed to beat you down, right? So, like, I don't know about y'all. It, like, this has nothing to do with grief, but I don't know about y'all. But I don't know. It's just a hypothetical at this point. You know what I'm saying? Because there'll be times where somebody says something that normally is like, oh, it's just a joke, but then just that one day, it ain't a fucking joke. You know, and you you retaliate, or somebody makes a comment and you snap at them. I remember one time, shit, after my mom passed, this one lady was like, "Oh, I'm old enough to be your mother," and I was like, "Bitch, my mother was 60 years old. You ain't old enough to be shit." And she looked at me like I was crazy, and she left. But I was like, "Yo, fuck her." Like that went through my mind. It was like, "Yo, just don't fucking talk about my mother. You ain't old enough to be shit. You can't be my mother," because I was pissed off at the point that my mom was gone. You know what I'm saying? But was it right? No. Did it feel like I did the right thing at the moment? I don't know. But it happened. It was one of those moments like, fuck it. I'm willing to lose my job because, bitch, you said the word mother in front of me and now I gotta fucking retaliate. You know what I'm saying? So that's the type of shit that I'm talking about, where you feel like you're standing on business, or you standing for something that you think is right because you're not in the right emotional mindset to deal with it. Or you could be in the right emotional mindset to deal with it, but it's still the wrong reaction to do, even though it's the right reaction for you. Like it might be the right reaction logically for yourself to say something to someone because they need, in your mind, to be humbled. But it still might not be the right thing to do because the time that you decide to humble them might be the wrong time. You know what I'm saying? But then you sit there and you start thinking, it was like, when the fuck does this person start realizing like, yo, you're actually fucking hurting me because you want to be all this other shit, right? You know, because there are people that don't realize that that because they're going through something, that they want to take it out on other people. And these people can be so selfish that they want you to be emotionally available for them because they're going through something in your eyes, which is small, which would be nothing. You know, like this shit is not that important. You're dealing with loss, but they're dealing with something minor, but they want you to be the bigger person and be emotionally available for them, but they ain't gonna do shit for you because that's the way they fucking feel. And then you sit there and go, well, I mean, this motherfucker think that what they're going through is harder than what the fuck I'm going through, and they don't even realize that I'm still going through shit. And you want to, this is where this whole, you start overthinking shit where you're like, okay, so now everything they fucking do is out to get me, right? And that's a tough place to be at, because now you start thinking to yourself that these people are masterminds and they're out here not giving a fuck about what you're going through, and they think that whatever the fuck they're going through is the worst thing in the world. But in reality, they're just fucking stupid. Now, do you end your friendship over something because somebody's stupid? Or do you end it because they don't give a fuck about how you feel? Because at the end of the day, they're always going to make you feel like you're wrong for feeling more hurt than they are for being hurt for a valid reason. Like, you could lose your child and they can lose a pencil, and that pencil is more important than your child because that's how they fucking feel, because it happened to them, and it what happened to you doesn't concern them because what happened to them is more important than what happened to you. Right? Now, this is irrational thinking, but it's the thinking that we have nonetheless. Does it make sense, yo? I appreciate
A
you.
whole lot of sense.
Yeah, appreciate you watching Liberty Butcher. What's up, show?
What's up, brother? How you feeling?
You know, just another day, another dollar.
You get the whole dollar. Nice.
Not all the time. See, yeah, we are selfish animals. But here's the thing, though: when you're struggling through something, and you're not selfish, at what point do you turn around and go, I gotta stop being a body bag. I gotta stop being a punching bag and start protecting myself? Because you notice this is the tricky part, and this is I don't want to speak for Martin Luther King, but this is how I feel that he interpreted what he said. Have you ever noticed that when you're bullied repeatedly, the minute you strike back, you're worse than the bully? Because it's almost like life has accepted that this person was made to bully you, but you are not allowed to defend yourself because it's going to wind up hurting someone else. Fuck if you're hurt. You can't hurt people. You know what I'm saying? But then you sit there and like, well, fuck that. How many times I'm going to sit here and get hurt before I start fucking protecting myself? And then now you start hurting other people. And you're the asshole. You're the bad guy. You're this, you're that, right? Because you're the one that sat there and goes and went, listen, people, I don't want you to treat me the way that you're treating me. And you're not allowed to tell people to stop treating you like shit when you already let them treat you like shit, because they might feel fucking bad. We're supposed to rise above it. If they're wrong, then don't go down to their level. We're supposed to. But when you're dragged down by your own grief and your own sadness or I'll even fucking say it, depression, and your own mind is fucking with you, it don't feel like you're being dragged down. It don't feel like you're going down to their level. It fucking feels like you're rising up. It almost feels like you're righteous now. It's giving you something to stand up against. Does it make sense, Show? Took me 50 years.
Makes a lot of sense, brother.
Loki said it took me 50 years to stop being a punching bag, and I believe in Malcolm X. Get respect by any means necessary, and also Martin Luther King. Separate yourself from your emotions somehow. You'll feel righteous for a moment, but regret it later. True, but that's this is where I'm talking about where, like, for me personally, I choose shit. It very rarely is there an impulse in me doing something. Or if there is an impulse, it's like I already weighed the pros and cons of the action beforehand, and I decided today's the fucking day. you know what I'm saying? So there might be times where it's like, yeah, I overreacted to something you did to something you did that's not that fucking crazy. But this is also an amalgamation of everything you fucking did. So the way I see it is, if I'm going to lose this person because of the way I'm reacting, I should have did this earlier. People accept being corrected if you do it without emotion. Yes, but you know how hard it is to do that shit when you're already in a fucked up state of mind. When you're sitting in a place where it's like, yo, like, you don't even see what the fuck you're doing. You know, because I've talked to people and said things to people, and they'll change, or they'll hear what you're saying and then go right back to the way it was. Because sometimes that bully don't stop bullying you unless you smack him in the face. You know? It's just the thing is, now that you smacked him in the face, you can never get back to that old dynamic. Because now they're mad at you, they're afraid of you, or they gotta get revenge. That's your challenge. Improve, achieve, rise above your emotions. Yeah, it's difficult to do when shit, you can't even watch a fucking TV show where two friends are trying to tell each other you're fucking up. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, man, I get what you're saying, and you know that's the advice you give people, but just the thought, like I'm talking about the thought process of it all. It's like, yo, this is fucking ridiculous. You got anything you want to add to this show, or I know I keep fucking talking when you unmute yourself, but good.
No. This is a good time to keep talking, because right now I was in the middle of just looking for something, but I was in the middle of listening at the same time, and I'm coming in halfway in the conversation,
Yeah,
so I wouldn't be as productive. But I understand what you're saying. Hurt people hurt people. Damn, that shit is knowledge right there.
shit,
Hurt people hurt people.
it's true.
So that's what I like. I just got here for 5 minutes. I'm trying to grasp everything you're trying to say at the same time. But I so far I agree with everything, bro. Broken people is what usually break other people. Like you said, how long are you the punching bag before you're actually punching back?
Yeah, and you know, I know what
And then
that,
since you're punching back and you're now short, like you're usually I used to be I'm the first one to swing that guy. Nobody understands.
yeah.
Nah, you
Is
good. That was perfect timing. Go
all
ahead.
right. Nah, it's because you broke up a little bit at the end, so I wasn't sure if you finished. But yeah, so I mean, and also there's a thing where it's like when people teach you stuff, right? Some of the first thing in self defense is, if can someone hit you? Like, can I touch you from here? No. All right. If they get closer, can I hit you from here? Yeah. Don't stand here. So I mean, you know, sometimes to not be the punching bag, you got to not be in the vicinity. You know what I'm saying? And listen, we're talking about the thought process, and my thought process is, if you can't see that your actions are hurting other people because you feel a certain type of way, and then you play victim when people, you know, handle things their way, and you're a grown ass person, I think the thought process is like, why should I have to fucking sit here and teach you how to be an adult? Like, if this is how you learn how to be an adult, and this is the way that you lived your life being an adult, well then keep living your life like this, being an adult, and I'm gonna fucking go somewhere else. I can't be a part of your life. I can't teach you how to be someone else. I got too many problems for me to try to sit here and teach you how to be someone else. Nah. You should have been a better person at the get-go. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know, like, listen, everyone goes through some shit, and it's not one of those things where it's like, oh, this is a first time deal. You know, they're dealing with shit and they do stuff. It's like, this is constant. Like, this has became a pattern. Every time this happens, you do this. All right, I got to go. Because I'm not here for this. I'm not gonna be, every time you go through something, you want to do shit. Nah, I can't do that. And everybody has their opinion about that, where you want to be like, you gotta be the bigger person or this and that and this. To me, you be the bigger person to yourself. Because if you can't see your actions of what you're doing, you're just driving blind. You gotta get off the road before they hit you. The child you can talk to because they don't know any better. Child you can try to help, realize what they're doing. Grown person, if you can't see your actions, you lost. You lost. And if you done did it so many times to the fact where I'm like, yo, this is getting old, then that's who you are. It's not. We can't change this. This is gonna happen every time this shit happens. And I'm sorry. Yeah. It's like people when they get out of a relationship or they're in a fucked up relationship, and every time they get a chance to leave the relationship, they go back to the dude or the person, right? They go back to that person. After a while, you be like, yo, I don't know why the fuck you bitching, or I don't know why the fuck you acting like you want to leave. You just gonna go back to him. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and just keep hearing the same shit over and over again, and you ain't gonna do nothing. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta go back to him. Leave me the fuck alone. Because the wise man once said, and that wise man was like, I'm gonna give you advice once. You don't want to take it, that's on you. Don't ask me for no more shit. You know what I'm saying? I get it, but life is hard to deal with your own shit. And I'm not saying you can't help people get through shit, because as a human being, and sometimes to get over your own shit or to get your mind off of your own shit, you help people with their problems. But you can't help people with their problems by being their doormat. That shouldn't be an option. And you shouldn't be held liable for taking that. Like, you shouldn't be sitting here, thinking that, oh, I'm gonna just like I'm the bigger person for not saying nothing, or I'm the bigger person for allowing this to happen. Because that's abuse. And you shouldn't be being abused. And you shouldn't be abusing people either. There's a lot of parties that people want to go to, but ain't nobody want to go to a pity party. You know what I'm saying? So if these people going through some shit and they're not fucking taking it out on you, you shouldn't be taking it out on them. Especially when they're there for you, you know, trying to help you out. Not bad. I'm trying to. Reals, what's going on, bro?
Oh, he scared the shit out of me. You see me right now?
No, your camera's not on. There you go.
Oh,
Now I
okay,
see you.
okay. Yeah, I was in another app and all I heard was "Krill." That's it. I almost dropped the phone.
Boo.
I was like, "What the
on?
fuck?"
What's going on, bro?
I ain't shit, bro. I'm outside. Decided to take a walk. I'm sitting on a bench, smoking a J, about to get some food. I just don't know what to eat.
Shit. You know that store on your old corner, the chopped cheese is gone.
Yeah, been gone, bro.
Yeah.
That shit hurt. Yo, look at you see the whites? The whiter.
Welcome.
I can't. Even with a low shave, is white. I was like, it's over.
Welcome.
I'm about to be 41 and it's showing.
And you need that just for men.
I thought about it, and then I smacked myself. I was like, nah, don't be a bitch. Man up. Take your grades.
Yeah. You know what's funny? I never really thought about it because, like, if I did, the only thing I would think of was like, damn, that's more shit I got to do now.
It's more maintenance, more like I'm fucking with nature at this point. I should just leave nature alone and let it take its course. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. It's like
I gotta spend $20 maybe. What's a subscription? Or I could just pick that up like in a CVS.
No, you can pick it up in the CVS.
No, okay, but still, that's gotta run a good penny. And then I gotta fucking paint it, and then I shower. What if it comes off in the shower? Or is it waterproof?
I think it's waterproof. Yeah.
I hope it's waterproof because that's a lot of fucking just for men. You know what I mean?
I mean, shit, I gotta do a lot of shit just to hide the fact that I'm bald by fucking shaving my head bald. Because if I let my head grow, it's just gonna be bald.
Why do you think I love hats?
The word.
It saves me haircut days, you know? If I could wear a hat all day somewhere, or I'm wearing it, bro.
Word. It's hard out here with all this fucking maintenance they want us to do.
Nah, too much. Yo, stop reversing. Oh, don't be looking at me like that. Oh, you froze. I'm like, why you grilling me like that?
He's like, look at this snack over here, and I didn't even have lunch.
My bad.
My green ass hat.
Word.
See that shit from deep. That's the only thing you see.
I'll make sure I won't freeze on you no more. I'm sorry.
You're naked.
Yeah, that's right.
You're not naked anymore. You're sorry. That's what I heard.
He wanted to be naked just for you, but
No, I said I'll make sure I won't freeze on you no more.
Yeah, don't be freezing unless you break dancing, all right?
Word. Shit. Yeah, before you got in here, Chris, I was talking about the thought process of somebody who's like who be grieving and shit and just be like realizing like some of you motherfuckers be getting away with a lot of shit. I guess that's a better example of what the fuck I was trying to say.
Do you feel the grievement brought out what they were doing, or the grievement made you more sensitive?
I think
how do I explain that? Did it enhance them,
you know,
or did it make you?
They get guarded, you know.
Yeah, because
that's what I meant. Guarded.
If someone is saying something I disagree with, I'll listen. Guard it though, like that's just literally one ear out the other, but respectfully.
Because I think what happened was the stepping away to grieve and get your shit together starts making you think like, wait a minute, this motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Especially when
it's harder because that's when your brain wanders. If you don't have control of that, it's gonna take you for a whirlwind, bro.
Yeah.
You know, I've been there, and that's why I learned that I gotta control this shit, man. This shit is controlling me, and it put me in a bad state.
Yeah.
You know, and that's my answer. I think that's the only answer. You know, if you're willing to accept the fact that you have some control, like let it touch you, don't let it kill you. You know, feel those
Yeah.
feelings. I'm not saying ignore it. Fuck no, you can't.
Oh yeah.
You can't, bro. But you know, embrace those feelings. You know, at least you get those feelings. There's people that's numb to shit and they can't feel. We're blessed that we're able to feel, and on top of that, understand the emotions. You know, so
Yeah.
I think that's a blessing. It's not a bad thing, man. You know,
Yeah.
it's not, and that's what I'm just sharing my experience on like how it helped me get my shit better together. You know what I mean? Not 100%, but I'm up there. I passed the test. You know, I got a high
It's
75. You know.
it's never gonna
No,
be 100, brother.
bro, but
It's never gonna be never, bro. I
yeah,
miss that nigga like fucking crazy, bro.
yeah,
Why you think I'm
and
taking this walk smoking a J Dolo? My fault, Toe. I
no,
keep
no, no,
cutting you
no,
off.
get it off, get it
Yeah,
off.
yeah, yeah. No,
It's
that was it. You know, it's
yeah, it
life.
well, you know what it is I can't find the timing because both of y'all be like a little delayed. So when y'all start
Oh,
That's why I
okay.
talking and
muted
start
myself.
talking again, I hear it's like I'm trying to jump in, then you keep going. Like, all right, no, keep going, keep. We're letting you roast the chicken. Was that is that what the kids are saying now?
You good,
Roast the
Toe? I
chicken.
understand. I'm usually the only one on phone.
No, but yeah, like I was saying is like that the first time because shit, man. Every time you think about it, like I don't forget, but then sometimes I don't realize like how many people I lost, right? And this one felt like I started back at ground zero. So, but it's not like I went through the same process. Like imagine losing your job and now you got to go through the interview process again and interview for other jobs. You're not doing that interview the
Screaming.
same way that you was when you was 19 when you got the job the first time. You know what I'm saying? You're a different person now. You
But
you answered the
but
questions differently.
that's the challenge, though, right?
Remind me to say something when you're done talking.
Yeah,
That's the challenge that we gotta accept. You know,
yeah,
because it's our responsibility. No one else's to get us back on that horse.
yeah,
And in the beginning of this, I try to have outlets or something to blame or something to justify my anger, or and me expecting things from people like, yo, why they ain't hit me up to come see me, like, or they know this happened, why ain't they reaching out as much as I thought they, like, you know what I mean,
yeah.
in the very beginning. And it could have some truth to it, but it's my fault. It's my responsibility. You know what I mean, for thinking like that, even if it's true or not. You know what I mean. I shouldn't be thinking that. I shouldn't be relying, even though it will help and it could be needed, but I shouldn't rely on that. You know what I mean. That's what I'm trying to get
No,
at. Like,
bro.
I'm responsible for that. I
Yeah,
gotta check myself. And it's hard. That's the challenge.
You
that's
gotta
that's the shit I was
the
talking about earlier
Chris.
before y'all got in here. Go ahead, Joe.
Yeah, I was gonna say you gotta also be careful because some people might not reach out of respect for you. Because I
Right.
was just talking about you. I was talking about you yesterday. I was like, I wonder how Krills is, but I
Yeah.
didn't
Yeah.
reach out. I should have, but I'm like,
No.
maybe he doesn't want to talk.
No. That's perfectly fine. I understand that too, but I guess
Yeah, shit goes.
what you call that? I'm not throwing subliminals. Like, I know how it could sound,
Yeah,
and especially to people that haven't, like, oh shit, I haven't. Like, that's good. It's just other factors. Like,
yeah.
there's other people, and I'm gonna just
I
Yeah.
didn't
say it
take
out
it.
there.
I
Yeah,
didn't
say
take
it
it
out.
that
Yeah,
way.
No,
not
no.
you guys, not you
You
guys.
good? I didn't take it that way.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah.
but your
Not
mind
you
also
guys.
tries to justify how you feel, and it tries to logically think of shit. So when you're sitting there going, "How come they didn't do this or how come they didn't do that?" That's your mind like
Yeah,
rationalizing your pain for something because as
just
little
looking for
as
an
some
answer.
yeah, as little as something may be, at that moment could have been the thing that would have made you go, "This is a real motherfucker and this is a fake motherfucker."
Yeah,
And it's not everyone. right? Because we
Right.
hold everyone to different standards. But there's certain people that are like, yo, listen, here goes the test, and you fucking failed it.
Right. That's exactly what I was just trying to say. You just made it poetic.
Yeah, no, I mean, because to be
But
honest
that's
with
what I
you,
meant.
yeah, I had this conversation in my head many times. Like I was saying in
Yeah.
the beginning of this podcast, like I want to say shit, but I don't know how to get it out of my fucking head.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like right or wrong, even if like you didn't hit me up, like I still wouldn't hold that against you. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like I wouldn't, just because I know the standards. There's no question about the standard. You know what I mean?
yeah,
So I wouldn't look at it that way. I'll probably be, oh yeah, he's giving me space. So like, you know what? Like we here already. Like you don't need to.
yeah. Because it's
You
like
know?
there's some people. It's like, yo, they may not have hit me up, but if I text them immediately, what's up?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just one of those things. But you know, there's other
But
times where
you're
it's
right
like,
though. That what you said. I'm trying to before we lose topic. Damn it. Fuck,
I
I
gave you the
lost it.
test and you failed the test.
While he
Oh no, I was just gonna
remembers,
say
I
all
didn't want to
that
reach.
is that shit's just ego.
Yeah,
That's your ego talking to you when you feel that way. Like, you know what I mean? That entitlement feeling that we all have. We all have that.
yeah,
We all have that. We all feel like we deserve something. You know what I mean? Or we're worthy of something. You know.
yeah.
So that's ego. Even though it's true.
He froze. But I'm a little afraid to
No,
start
'cause
talking that he's gonna come back and
yeah, that happened to me.
what was you gonna say, Show?
But anyways, I totally forgot. Like I was saying off what you guys are saying.
You give the test and
No,
you
but I
failed it.
totally understand what he was saying
Yeah,
because the standards is different for certain people. Like like I said, I have a friend that we barely talk, but I'm pretty sure if I say yo call me, it'll be automatic. You have certain standards for certain people. Like he said, like,
yeah,
and it's cool that like there's a five. How do I call this? This is a five, five that you really give them the leeway. Like, listen, you my bro. No matter, like, I understand you, Manny. Like me, you guys understand me. Listen, you don't reach out like that much, but you still my boy, and I love that about you. So,
yeah.
like he said, there's a standard for certain people. Well, go ahead, Quills. I was just filling the space while you got back.
I heard. Nah, I agree.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah, but
certain people, you don't have to hit me up daily, but whenever that shit may be, you know, I'm there or show up. If I need to show up, I'm gonna show up. You know.
yeah, for me, like, how can I say this shit without sounding like a bitch? It's people that are not that important to me that I want to allow them to be important to me. That
Okay.
when that shit happens, now it changed everything. You know what I'm saying? Like an example. The hugger. You remember the hugger, right?
Yeah, I remember. Yeah. I
A
still
day,
remember all the nicknames.
yeah. The a day after my pops died, I hit her up and I'm like, "Yo, listen, my pops passed." I never got a response.
Yeah, see, that's crazy.
Yeah, I'm never, and I don't know. I never went to see. I never spoke to her again. I never did nothing. Even the floor, like the entire floor, people like, "Yo, where you been? I haven't seen you." Like, fuck you. Not fuck you to them, but just I'm trying not to smack somebody.
Yeah.
That's just my personal, opinion. You know what I'm saying? And then like there's another person. Oh, today would have been my pop's birthday. And they acknowledge another message and not that one. And I'm like, to me, that's a spit in the face. And you're not important, right? And don't whatever the case may be, but it's still like this is now you spit in my fucking face and I'm taking it personal because it's my pops.
Right.
Like I guess that's my justification for it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And,
you wanna give that anger reason.
Yeah. And,
you know, so it don't go to waste.
No, yeah, and then like you know about the other times, the other people and shit like that. You know, it's just, and you try to sit here and unjustify your anger and shit, but there's sometimes it's like, well, you know something? If there's anybody that's gonna be rational and understand what I'm going through, it's me, and I don't fucking feel like I'm wrong. As wrong as I may be, I don't feel like I'm wrong.
Yeah.
What'd you say, Sean?
I said, can you see correctly when you grieving though? Like, can you judge yourself correctly? Like, I'm not wrong. You say you're not hurting. So maybe I don't know if an outside eye would agree with. Well, I'm just playing the devil's advocate. Don't mind me. I'm not saying you're wrong, brother.
No. I get what you're saying, and this is the crazy shit. Is like, this seems like it's a off the cuff knee jerk reaction, but like I said earlier, it's like a culmination of multiple shit that just, it's like, yo, if we go back in time and we remember the last shit you did, I don't think this seems justified. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm sitting here thinking about it. I'm not like fucking just straight out reacting. Now I'm like, hold up. This is looking more and more personal. Whether I could be wrong or not, but to me, in my eyes, you don't see the way you're acting, so I have to take it personal. Because now what? Am I not important for you to even realize that you fucking hurt me in some type of way? And like I said, this is all the rational thinking that I'm going through. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm not blaming it all on losing my father and shit like that, but it's like you step away for a while and you start thinking of shit and you like, not for nothing, when was the last fucking time I thought about me? And I tried to get my shit straight before I had other people in line to get this shit straight.
That's funny, bro. That's where I'm at this point in my life. That's where I'm at. Literally, today, I got there today. This walk made me feel like that. I was like, you know what, yo? I'm tired.
Yeah.
A la mierda con todo el mundo.
Bubba, I want to go home.
Yeah. I ran out of all the shrimp.
No, not Bubba. I go, Forrest, I want to go home. Me too, Bubba.
Yeah.
You know, and I don't know. Sometimes you got to be selfish. And it sucks because we're not selfish people.
Yeah.
And that's the conflict. That's the angel and the devil on the shoulders,
Yeah. And that's the problem. Because
it's the right thing. Sometimes it's the right thing to do, man. And whoever takes it that way, takes it that way. You're not responsible for how they feel.
Yeah.
You're not responsible. They feeling like that because they want to feel like that. You ain't make them feel like that.
Yeah.
That wasn't intentional. If they feel like that, it's because that's their ego or they have something against you. Like, that's their issue. That's not yours.
And that's the problem, where it's like people think that their shit that they're going through, and you know what they're going through. It's not like you're assuming what they're going. You know what they're going through, and they think that their shit is more important than what you're going through.
And everybody.
Yeah.
Nobody ain't shit. They're first.
Yeah. And the last thing I want to do is start fucking comparing. I don't want to have a competition with who's going through the worst shit, because I let you win that all the fucking time. I don't want to go through the shit I'm going through. You know what I'm saying? But it's like,
yo, silence is powerful, bro.
Yeah.
I learned that shit. Just stay the fuck quiet. And you are right.
I mean, I got to that point. Even like the little assholes that comment on the shorts and all that other stuff. Like, one dude was like, "Stop chewing on the gravel." I said, "It wasn't gravel, it's M&Ms." He goes, "Well, why don't you eat a salad?" I said, "Because it's too messy on stream. You wouldn't be able to understand the word I'm saying." But I appreciate you watching the show. You know, it's like I can't eat a whole meal here like this and talk. But I appreciate where your head's at. Thanks for trying to improve.
That's a different toe.
I mean, because to be honest with you, to me, I can't smack you in real life. This is like right now. I'm arguing myself when I read this. So I'm gonna outgame him. You want to come to me like a little bitch? All right, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, and do all the other shit the sheep do. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I mean, it sucks because I'm at the age where it's like I don't know how many more I got in me, especially with the bullshit I'm going through, and then I'm not even moving as much as I used to. So now I'm like, I'm just fucking killing myself for this.
Remember,
shit.
it's your responsibility, bro.
Yeah, and
it's
I'm
you and that nigga in the mirror.
Yo, and
it's the only way.
I'm at the point where it's like, well, we had a good run, because I don't have it in me to fucking make another person rich, bro. Like right now, I only have it in me to make myself like to fucking do shit on my own. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I know.
I don't want to be.
I streamed. When did I stream? Most of the day, Friday. I streamed Wednesday. I streamed Wednesday, bro. But I was drunk. I had a good time, but I was sauced out. I was drinking, early, 10 in the morning. I had the day off, so I had some drinks in the fridge. And I didn't know those drinks was gonna get me that fucked up. But if that's the first thing you drink in the morning, and the only
thing you eat, that shit gonna catch up to you. So Krill's froze again. That's why I'm talking for him, trying to fill in what the blanks so when he come back.
I knew he froze. I just didn't want to cut in. I do have a question for you guys before y'all change the subject, because it's a creepy question. I don't know how to ask it because I don't know how to word it. So I'm gonna word it as best as possible, and y'all gotta read into my showness.
Yeah.
So I gotta wait for Krill. Maybe I'll wait for Krill to come back, because this is for both of y'all. Because I noticed, especially you, I've noticed a lot of you guys, a lot of us go through losses at different times. You seem like you're going through all your losses at once in the beginning of your life. Some people go through losses little by little as they grow up. Or some people get lucky like me, where I only had one loss in my family. I was 9 and my grandfather died. And that's the only real big loss I've ever had. My aunt just died a few years ago. After that was the second loss. Yeah. So it's like I haven't had many losses like that. So I'm just wondering. Well, I'm not wondering because you guys don't really have an option. But I wonder if it's worse to lose everybody, like, because we're all gonna lose everybody. All our aunts, all our uncles, our grandmother, they're all older than us. God willing, I'm selfish, but I don't think I want to die first and have them suffer for me, because they're gonna suffer. I'm young. I'm not supposed to die before them.
Yeah.
For me, it's supposed to be normal to see them die. So most of us are gonna see our family die, and that's just life. So I'm wondering if having your losses early like you did, like if you would have had a choice, or would you have one like me, where I'm gonna probably have my losses later in life when I'm a 50-year-old man and all my aunts and my mother and my father are dying later on in my life. God forbid, but well, I can't say God forbid because it's life, bro. We all gonna go through it. It's
inevitable. Yeah, it's just
yeah.
I guess we can answer it in a way like because I was going into my adulthood. I was like 24 when I lost my mom, so there
Well,
was a
that's
lot
early,
of
bro.
things that I didn't accomplish. I mean that I accomplished that she wasn't here for, right? But then, like, if they were to go past when I was older, it depends on how old. Like, if I'm in your situation, they see my kids, they did this, they did that. It's like, all right, it's still gonna hurt, but you don't have that life of if only they were here to see this, you know. But
Yeah.
See,
I don't know,
I didn't see that perspective.
you know. But I can't say which one is worse.
Oh no, you ain't even have to say it. I already see it, bro. You at that. I'm blessed. I at least, God willing, I'll get to enjoy everything with them. You know, growing up, they got to see the grandkids. They got to see the man I've got to become. They got to see me in the house. Like, damn, my son actually got to build everything. Like, I could die in peace. Like, okay, my
Yeah,
mother passed away, but we she could die. She could pass in peace. She got to live with me. I got to live with her. I understand what you mean.
yeah.
Not now. I feel bad that I even asked the question.
Nah, no, no, no. Because there's still things that that you're gonna be like, damn, I used to do this with them. I can't do this no more. Like I only like the car I had before. My pops was only in it twice, and the first time, like we said, he was all fucked up. We was taking him to the emergency room. He didn't even realize where the fuck he was at. The second time, I took him home days before he passed, and that was when he was like, "Yo, this car is good. You outdid yourself." Like he actually was proud of me because I was able to get that car, and then that car got totaled. So now the only thing I can do is feel him sitting next to me in the passenger seat when I'm driving by myself in this new car. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's how I felt with my BMW. I drove my dad one time. Was it once? Could have been twice. I don't even fucking remember. I think it was just once. I think it was just one time. I took him
Oh
around
hell no.
on the BMW and I had to get rid of that
This
shit.
Yeah.
But I think I,
this mother. Oh, okay.
what?
I was gonna say you got a Beamer. This nigga got a new job and you didn't tell me. Damn, my bad. Go ahead.
Oh, I had. Um, I don't know. When it comes to that dying first shit, I don't know. I'm gonna feel it. I'm the youngest. So if shit goes normal, I'm supposed to go see everyone go first.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm
Yeah.
gonna be the last Ronin. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just make me
yeah.
maybe earlier because she's like the second youngest, so we might be fucking in our 80s. Like, yeah, what's up, sis?
Word.
Word.
You know. So yeah, I don't know. It's just you gotta build those mental calluses and get ready. You know what I mean? Is
Shit. And
gonna come.
Shit.
I'm at the point where that callus ain't built up. I'm still
Yeah.
fragile. Cause right now
Mhm.
the only one I got left to lose is Cap. So
Yeah.
I ain't ready for that. I don't think I'm
Yeah,
gonna be
yeah,
ready for
yeah.
that
Nah,
for
you good.
fucking
You got cat for
a
a
couple
long time.
couple of decades from now. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You got cat for a
yeah,
long
yeah,
time. You good.
you know. So it's like
Damn.
that's part of like shit that go through my head too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, me too. With my mom's too, cause she just turned 82, the 30th of September. So
Happy
that's in
birthday.
back of my
God
head
bless her.
too. Like, and she's not all right upstairs. It comes with the age, and that's okay. But so
Yeah,
it's my like it's her turn now. I gotta be on top of her. Like, you know what I mean?
yeah,
So in my mind, I be tripping sometimes. I be like, yo, don't give me them back to back, please, bro. Like,
yeah,
don't do that. Don't say that shit right now.
yeah,
Now, right now, back to back, nigga, just call me John Rambo, bro.
yeah.
I'm gonna go to the woods and kill everybody that's in there.
Yo, bro, it when my mom was sick, she was going to the hospital every Tuesday to get her numbers checked because she needed a liver transplant. But then it got to the point where she would go to the ER, she would be in the hospital, she would come home, she would go to the ER, she'd be in the hospital. So for 2 straight years, I would go from the job to another hospital until 9 o'clock, then go to sleep, then go to the job, then go to another hospital till 9 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? Like that was my life for 2 years with my mom. And then with my pops for like 7, 8 months, go to work, go to a hospital, go home, go to work, go to the hospital, go home, go to work, go to a rehabilitation center, go home. And people be like, yo, y'all come here every day. And me and my brother was like, yeah, where the fuck else would we be? Like they would literally like, yo, it's crazy to see that y'all come here every day. And I was like, we have to. I'm not gonna sit here and let this man be here by himself for one day. I don't care how many people are here, he's not gonna be alone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But it takes a toll though.
I know exactly what that is.
It takes a toll because you do it the first time and you're like, I don't want to do this shit no more. Like, I don't want to do this again. I don't want to go through it. And then you go through it again. And it's like, that's where your callus is built up. It's like, no, this has to be done because we're not doing this for ourselves. We're doing this for this person.
Yeah, you gotta get those emotions. You gotta push those emotions to the side real quick.
Yeah.
You have no choice.
Yeah.
That's the control I'm talking about. You know, that's you accepting. You know what's up, but this is not the motherfucking time, right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We'll come back. We'll revisit this conversation, but right now, I'm a man and I got shit to do. You know.
Word.
You know, so and we're able to take on those challenges, bro.
Yeah.
You're not. Well, I'll speak to all of us. That we're not as weak as we think we are.
Yeah.
It might feel like that, but once you look back at all the years and months of you dealing with that, you could look back like, yo, I came a long way, and
Yeah.
I'm better than most. It could have been worse, and you know what? So pat yourself on the back, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like dealing with shit like this for a very long time, and you still standing, nigga. Like,
yeah. I just
you're
equated.
not as weak as you think you are.
I just equated to I'm tired.
That's of course. Who fucking wouldn't be?
Yeah, that's that. I want to go home, Forrest.
Yeah, you're emotionally drained, bro.
Man.
Everyone is. That's that adrenaline dump. That's the you know, fuck 10 seconds, 30 seconds. Let me take the round off. Give him the point. Yeah, give him the fucking point. Yeah. I'll be on my chair, on my stool on the other side. Yo, this was on me, champ.
Yeah, he rocked me on the third one. I'm just gonna coast until I get my shit back.
Like, let me know, bro. And that's all right. It's all right, bro. We're not taught to cope, you know, like it's not part of our culture. There's cultures that praise this. You know, a lot of fucking thorough countries, villages, death is a blessing to them. It's a celebration for them. It's different. You know, some might agree, some won't, bro. But to them, they see it different. To them, it's like, yo, they went back home, yay! Like, you know, they're at peace, they're at home, or they're with their gods, or whatever the case may be. But they cheer that, so they don't feel as bad as our culture, the West culture. You know?
Yeah. Shit, my aunt, you know, she's very religious, but we have a thing that every time, you know, we talk about it, it's like, yo, he's up there with his parents and his wife and his brother-in-law playing poker. Because that was always every Sunday they come over, we play poker. You know, pennies or the nickels or whatever. Fuck. So that's like for his birthday, he's up there with his wife finally cutting that cake and shit like that. So like that gives you like some kind of comfort that, you know, that they're there with people.
Yeah,
but
of course.
you know, but it's still, yo, dude, I don't think people can understand until it happens, but it's still, you lost them, right?
And the physical.
Yeah.
You lost the physical.
Yeah. And now you have to imagine them everywhere you go. And sometimes what you're going through, you can't imagine them how they really are. You know what I'm saying? Like I know my
Yeah.
pops, without a shadow of a doubt, would be proud of me no matter what I did. But there's certain situations where I'm like, I don't know what to do. Even if it's like
Right.
purchasing something or just where I'm at, like I don't know what to do, and I make a choice, and I don't know if I did the right thing or not. And it's like I don't have that validation to be like I can say he can be proud of me right now, because yeah, I may have gotten this and this is cool and everything's, but did I do myself wrong by choosing to splurge on this
Nah,
and not doing it? You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's all self-inflicted wounds, I call them.
yeah,
You're inflicting those wounds those wounds on yourself for no reason. You don't have to, because you know damn well you know this. So you can't let them down.
well,
We never did.
yeah. Well, I mean, that's
Well, you know the
did.
answers.
that's
Even
the thing
though the fuck ups I made, I still didn't let them down.
Well, you see, that's the thing though. Like I think like 2 weeks ago, what I was trying to get at was when I was in high school and I kept cutting all those days, like I disappointed them, right? And like, don't get me wrong, I graduated on time and I made up for it and all that, and they praised me. Everybody I know was like, oh, they're so proud of you. This, but I never got over the fact that I disappointed them. You know what I'm saying? So that like
Did
it's
you
still in the back of my
you
mind. Huh?
did you as a
That's what I'm
parent did
saying.
you disappoint them,
I
or
mean,
because for me
Now when it came
cutting
to
the
that,
disappointment is dropping out of school. Like cutting is gonna lead to this, but
yeah,
you didn't disappoint me. You graduated.
that's
You
what I'm
got a
saying.
job.
They used that to
Good.
give him the pow pow. That was your pow pow. I'm
Yeah.
but
disappointed in you. That shit hurts more than a belt.
yeah, but it's like I, I made life a lot harder on myself than I needed to, and I didn't see my brother go off to the military. Like I wasn't able to say bye to him when he went. That kind of like fucked me up. Also, it's just certain things in my life where it's like I made the choice to be stupid, and I don't. I like that part there. Like I was on the truancy list. It wasn't like, oh, I cut 2-3 days. I cut 151 days in a row in high school. I was on like people came to my house to come get me.
Yo,
You know what I'm
nigga, you
saying?
gotta go to school.
That makes two
Yeah.
of us, bro.
No, you know
My
what I'm
mother
saying?
was
So
crying in front of the principal.
yeah, like so my mom had to change her work schedule to take me to school just so she knows I went to school. You know what I'm saying? So it was like that part was me being like stupid. You know, like
That's
that's
that.
just it's
If you want
stained
to
on my
label
record.
it that, but that was also her part of being a mom.
Yeah.
Yep.
The
We all
same
go
way how
through it,
you
brother.
feel, emotions, she did what she had to do. And
Yeah.
she did. Of
Yeah.
course she was gonna be angry, but she still did what she had to do. And that got you through high school and that made you finish. If she wasn't a mother that ain't give a fuck, you would have been a dropout. She wouldn't care.
Yeah. I probably would have still been in high school.
Word.
Yeah.
That disappointment don't
You know
bother
what I mean?
me.
So look, which is crazy, right? How we flipped it. It's all perception, how you want to look at it.
Yeah.
That's all. And me being your brother and me knowing you so long, sometimes your own perception hurts you. And whether I don't know if it's intent or maybe you just don't know. You know, people just have their own thoughts and and that's their reality. You know what I mean? But outside looking in, like I feel like the way you look at certain things doesn't always have to be that route.
Yeah.
You know, everything has multiple meanings. Just pick one. You know, just pick one, and your emotions will follow. You control the head,
Hey,
the body will feel it too. If you look at it this
cause we
way,
are.
you might understand it and be like, "Oh, okay." Like
Yeah.
it won't be as like painful or empowerment, or it wouldn't. They won't take over you.
Yeah.
So I think, but that makes me not crazy. 'Cause I think of all perceptions. Like, what's the best one? What's the
Yeah.
real one? Can I find a medium? Then all my perceptions fucked up on this one. That's when I know the problem. Like,
Yeah. Well,
there's no way to look at anything right.
no, I hear you. But sometimes
In
it's
some
like sometimes
situations.
I just get like triggered by something. Like I'll watch something on TV and somebody will say something, or there'll be like a family issue that's happening, and boom, I get triggered, and
Yeah.
it's like
Yeah. You know what's that?
I found the emotion to connect with these niggas, and now I'm fucking mad too.
You know what that's called? That's called trauma.
Shit.
That's trauma. You don't what? What? You don't think you have trauma? We all have trauma.
I'm
We all
not supposed
fucked
to
up
have
in the
trauma.
head. Where you think your triggers come from? That's why
I'm
you
not-
have triggers. Triggers.
I'm from the Bronx. We don't get that.
Yeah. Shit.
Traumas come with triggers. So you could be chilling, you see something, nigga. It triggers something in your head, like an old pain, old something. It reminded you of something. Trauma. Welcome. That's what you've been dealing with for a very long time. It's not like it's not like it's you. I know the real you. I've seen you. I know you. I see you.
Yeah.
All the other Vincent, it's just trauma that needs to be dealt with, not nurtured.
Hey, a lot of artists say don't be afraid of therapy, man. They say it's the best thing they ever went through. I've been to it.
I give myself therapy. Fuck them niggas. I ain't giving them my money. I do that shit my damn self. I think I'm doing a great job.
I got
You just gotta be
insurance, so I'm
patient
good.
and be humble, bro. Be humble. We ain't shit, bro. We ain't nobody, son. That entitlement and ego kills you. We ain't shit. We all gonna go. We all replaceable. Nigga, next. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I still got pride. I still move a certain type of way, but when shit hits the fan and certain things happen, that humbles me and reminds myself, you know what, bro? Like, just keep it moving or don't let it affect you as much. We all gonna go. We all chilling. There's people with cancer in the hospital. I'm breathing. I'm all right.
Yeah.
Fuck it. I'll think about that. I'm grateful for that.
There's
Fuck
people
other
that can't
bullshit, bro.
move.
Nah, but I'm at the phase where it's like, who do I want to be now?
You're
And
at
I'm
the
not
phase. You're at the phase, and we're at the age.
Yeah. It's like it's not where it's like I want to be a fucking, a serial killer or a fucking, I want to start diving out of fucking planes and shit. But like I'm at the phase where it's like,
Why
wait
not?
a minute. I'm noticing that I'm the only one that's really doing shit here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the fish at the mailroom, like little thing. Like, I'm the only one that's buying food for these motherfuckers and that's take care. Like, wait a minute. I'm the only one doing shit here. This is supposed to be everybody. Or, like you fucking you living like, why am I the only one paying for this shit? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, wait a minute, hold on. Why is every time we need something, I'm the one doing this shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm at that point now. It's like, yo, fuck that. I'm not doing nothing. I'm gonna do the same effort as these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
Just be careful matching energies. Just be careful with that. They'll drag you down with them.
See, now
Choose your battles.
I have always said I learned from my father. I learned how to play the game. Who can give a fuck the least? Because my father was one of those people that he can not give a shit about something. So like to the point where
It's a light switch. Like, oh wait, I need that right now. Yep.
Boom. Like,
I
and
don't give a
you
shit.
know what I'm saying? So and then like I was saying to one of the viewers, I don't think he's watching still, but it's like you almost feel righteous because at some point it's like yeah, I say don't stoop down to that level, but then it's like, well, I feel so low. I feel like I'm rising up to the occasion to now, like, what's up, nigga? Like, okay, I got something to fight for now. It doesn't feel like it's stooping down. It almost feels like it's rising up.
Nah, man. I'm about to be 41, yo.
Nah, yeah, I hear you.
I got less year ahead of me, behind me.
Yeah.
And when you look at life that way, or at least one aspect of it, it changes you, bro. You have no choice but to change. It changes you. You have to go with it because that's the reality. How much longer am I gonna be able to do this? When I get to 55, I'm gonna start getting my back pains, my leg hurt. I need pills. It's not that far out.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
not
already
that
there.
far out, bro. 10 years is gonna fly. 5 years is gonna fly. Next thing you know, I'm 45. I'm 48. I was like, damn, I'm 58. What the fuck? What? We skipped a year.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, I'm low on energy. I got no testosterone. Like my dick can't get hard. I don't want to do anything. And I'm just gonna be mad. I'm like, damn, should have done it when I had the chance.
Right.
Do it now. She got quiet.
Nah,
Better do it now.
Hey,
shit.
no. I was waiting because I know you got to pause. I
Nigga,
was gonna
I
say
just
I'm to
learned that life ain't a
I'm to the
game.
point where I'm 40. It's not. That's what I was gonna say. I'm 40. I live. Normal people live to what 75. So I basically lived half my life already. That's
Yeah, no,
crazy.
and our life
Like
expectancy is
I
going
got
down.
less years to live.
That's what I'm saying. Why niggas is fucking around?
Yeah, I'm agreeing with you. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, yeah. This is just something to think about. Yeah, that could be the fire up your ass. That could be your motivation, your inspiration. Like, yo, where it's time to live life. I'm running out of it. We all running out of it. Shit, I'm still trying to travel dolo. I want to take a solo trip somewhere, like on some personal solo. No girls, no nothing. Like go somewhere, retreat deep, and just I don't know, heal, relax, chill.
Yeah.
No drugs, no nothing. Just like see fucking
Let's go
mountains
to
and
Florida,
trees
but
and shit.
y'all driving. Y'all two drive.
Nah, I'm talking about wings, no wheels.
We'll rent a Tesla. Doo-doo.
That's what I was trying to joke. You rent the Tesla. I'm not driving. We good.
Nah, I hear you.
Y'all two drive.
You know, you know what the crazy shit is like. Y'all talking about that, and for some reason in my mind, the only thing I can think of is like I'm gonna have to give up stuff in order to live my life, right? So
Oh, that's
I'm
the
at
best sacrifice you could do.
yeah no, but like yeah. So I'm at the stage where it's like, do I quit my job and try to do this bullshit full time when part of me is like, this shit ain't gonna work. This
Nah,
shit,
I wouldn't do that.
or
I wouldn't
or
let you.
yeah, or do I quit this and say fuck it, and now I go live my life?
That sounds better.
I wouldn't
You
say
don't
go
have to
crazy
quit
and
it.
go drastic, but you exactly.
I told you, it's too many podcasts
You
every
got the
day,
perfect
bro.
life to make decisions, though.
Cut it down to a Friday or to a Thursday. Yeah. Have the other days to live your life. That's you making time for your life. Hold on. I got
What's
this
your
cookie.
highest grossing podcast?
How the fuck you turn this camera around, bro? I
Uh,
gotta
shit in the settings. You're in
trying
the
to.
The
app
three
or
dots?
Yeah, I'm in the fucking app.
Yeah, it's not. You can't change it.
Nah.
You basically gotta establish which one you
yeah
using before
you
you
would
walk in here.
yeah you would have to get out of
Oh,
the
okay.
thing. Yeah. Oh,
Hmm.
so show with the new iPhone 17. Oh, by the way, girls, I don't know if I showed you, but I got
Oh,
the
it's
orange
nice.
one. Yeah, it's the only difference is it's fucking orange. I don't care
What
what
is?
anybody says. I don't care
Yeah.
what I'm about to make a review on it. Be like, yo, if you had an iPhone from the 16 to now, the 13 to now, it's the same shit, different color. Congratulations.
Bullshit.
Yeah, but
I had the
anyway,
15.
yeah,
This one is different.
with iOS 26 now, show when you're in the app, you're able to now select what mic you want. So you might be able to use your lavalier mic on this app.
Oh, nice. Nice. Oh shit, I got them with me. Let me go try it. I'll be back.
Well, before you go, you see how you're on the
I'm
app,
not
and
going
then
nowhere. I'm right here.
but you see how you're on the app, and you have the dynamic island green. If
Dynamic Island Green. Nah, I don't see that. Where's that?
All right, so if you, like get out of the app and then go to your home screen, you'll see that the top shit is green, saying that you're still connected to the podcast, right?
Oh, I see the dot. I see it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Orange.
So if you press that, there should be a drop menu where it'd be like you could pick your mic and your camera and all that other bullshit there. That's where you could change your mic to the other one.
Now you see me trying to press it. It's not working. I gotta try it. I'll probably get you to show it to me when we're at work.
Yeah.
But that I won't impede the show.
I actually bought a wireless monitor for the iPhone, so that way I can stream while I'm outside. So that way I don't have to be in here. Like if I was driving somewhere, I could go live and just fucking, and I could use my back monitor and that would just mirror my screen and I could see who I'm talking to or the chat or whatever.
This nigga got my same hat on.
It was an impulse buy. I figured, hey, if we ever go to watch the football game, fuck it, you got live reaction at the bar. I got the Viltrex 9mm lens, girls.
The what lens?
Oh shit!
This
This
one.
nigga's a photographer. Look at that. Ooh.
Oh, nice.
Now
Yeah.
what, Krills?
Yo, is $160 something for this?
Okay.
Is 9mm, so you could see the fucking. Hold on. You could see this, the punching bag and the wall, and all the way to my window over there. That's how wide the lens is.
Yeah, that shit is wide. About to
Yeah,
get
so
me this little.
So I wanted to do that. So like, if I bring the camera into the car, I could just fucking put that there, and you could see the passenger and me at the same time. That was the issue with
You
this
said-
60mm. I couldn't see shit.
You said it's non-zoomable, right?
Yeah, because it's a fixed lens,
Yeah, it's prime. It's a prime lens.
prime lens. It's a fixed aperture prime lens.
Shit.
Do they sell something like that where it's a wide, but I'm able to also zoom in if I need to?
Of course, bro.
Yeah,
I mean, it's like, bro.
they're expensive though.
Okay. Not too hot.
But I have the 18 to 50mm. They also have I think a 15 to 500 or 200mm. But those shits could be anywhere for like $600. So
Yeah. Good guap.
Joe got the money though. What happened? Oh shit! What you in familiar?
I think my next lens is 70 to 200.
70 is a narrow field of view. Wouldn't that be for like photography?
Yeah. I want a nice lens for photography too. I mean, I got the camera for it.
You need the nifty 50, right? Right, Crows, for photography.
The nifty 50. You can start with that.
Because 70 to 200 is, you would have to be very far away at 70mm.
Yeah, that's what most photographers like in the sidelines use.
Yeah, but what you trying to capture a football game or what you fishing?
No. Not, this is just like general photography. Like if I go to the Yankees game, if I go like just general. I don't know how I would use it like for my family and stuff, but it wouldn't be for streaming or nothing like that.
Nah, well, I mean, I would get something that was at least like
A little close.
20 to 200 or something like that. You know what I'm saying? 70 is kind of far away.
Do they have that?
Yeah, they got one that's like fucking 15.
See, I didn't see those.
You got to go to Adorama,
See, I
bro.
didn't see those.
Yeah.
Adorama got a lot of fucking lenses that aren't like they're used, but they don't sell them no more new.
What's the name of that nifty 50 so I can look it up?
50mm.
Oh, it's called that.
Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna
Well,
say. I know that's a nickname y'all gave to it.
No, that's the nickname they gave to it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nah, look.
okay.
I gotta pee.
Shit, I hear you.
Tú estás trabajando, loco.
If I'm working,
Yeah.
you want me to answer that? No,
Nah,
I'm not working.
nah.
The
I
fuck?
saw you walking around, and I saw like a city building behind you. So I know you do construction. Construction is at any time, bro. He
Yeah, I
said,
know that, but I wouldn't be on the fucking phone for an
well,
hour.
I'm on the phone. You trying to give me?
You think I'm working
I
like
shouldn't
this
be on the
nigga
phone.
today? I'm
He's
like, what?
yeah, he's,
What? I'm doing the
I looked
same
around
thing.
like, what you mean I'm working? What? This is just
Yo,
this
Cruz, you
little
moving a lot more than
waterfall.
me, and I'm working. That's nice. Oh
This
shit, you
little
live in
fucking
a
water
nice neighborhood.
fountain.
That's not one six. That's not Broadway.
nah.
Here's my marinade.
Show, I sent you an email of a 16 millimeter to 300 millimeter compository lens from Sigma for $768. You have no idea what the fuck I'm saying, but it's alright.
Yeah, just send it.
Yeah.
I I know Sigma is the name brand because I got a Sigma. I think.
Yeah. 16 to 300 millimeters.
See, yeah,
They got one that's 18 to 300
perfect.
millimeters. Tamron. Oh, but that's for a Canon. Hold up.
That would be a little further though.
Hold on. I gotta get you the Sony E-mount one. I give you a Canon shit. We got 55 to 210, 20 to 40, 16 to 300. It's the same shit. But yeah, so anything y'all niggas want to talk about?
My bum ass Jalen Hurts.
Shit.
And that's why I ain't reach out to you this weekend, man. I know I needed to leave you alone.
No, I ain't stressing that shit. Go fuck about your Giants, nigga. We still 4-2. Y'all 2-4. I ain't stressing that. I'm stressing my quarterback play. That nigga trash.
You should be worried about my Jets. Because if you
Nah,
lose
my
to my
team is in
Jets,
trouble. We got
Yeah, you can
injuries.
have Russell Wilson.
Yo, Russell Wilson. Well, you saw that throw. Was that on purpose?
I don't know, bro, but that was all. Yo, that's all we needed to see. That's enough.
Yo,
Is he
his
okay?
first throw was like, yo, my man, you ain't warm up. Mm-mm.
Why they
Mm-mm.
not trying Jameis Winston if they don't like him like that?
That was on purpose, bro. He threw that down so Jackson Dart could come right back on the field.
my
He had
man
no
said,
purpose. He had no intentions to make that pass.
Hike, get out the fucking get out.
Mm-hmm.
Word.
Mm-hmm. I
He,
swear to God.
he did the what's the name of that quarterback from the movie? Well, I'm not the quarterback. Here you go.
Oh,
Throw me a pass. That's
Brucey.
right.
Brucey. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
You did the Brucey.
That's why. I should never had that
That's
popcorn.
why.
It's Brucey town.
Get out.
Don't worry, I want to bring his back.
Yo, I'm gonna make a movie. I'm gonna make a video, bro. Y'all just gave me the idea. Oh shit! Come on, coach. Give me the ball. I'm gonna get us back. Oh shit!
That's why.
Brucey town.
One fucking pass. It's Brucey time. Phew, that's right.
Well,
I'm gonna
remember,
put the sound effects and everything.
you got to do the let's ride. It's Brucey time. That's why you guys can't play quarterback.
Damn, I gotta
Oh
take my car
shit!
to the fucking lot. Fuck.
Yeah, I hear you.
More walking to do.
How I just said I hear you and Siri popped up.
I got until 2 o'clock, but
Might as well do it now because I know the minute you walk right in that motherfucker, you walk home and like, I ain't going back outside.
Yeah, and that's a $20 tickets. I've been eating. I paid $80
Jesus.
this month. Yeah, I pay like $80 a month for that. I be lazy. I be parking right in front of my building. Go to work. That shit's right there. But I gotta pay for that. Niggas, this asshole. Oh, I'm about to cut through the back cave.
Oh,
Y'all gonna see the back cave right now.
it's Brucey time.
Brucey time. I'm cutting through a parking lot. Lazy. I want to go around. So yeah, man, my quarterback is trash. I'm happy it's on display. People can
Just-
finally believe me now. You know,
been
it sucks he
saying
won us the Super Bowl.
You've been saying the same shit for the last
Oh.
5 years.
I'm never
5
gonna
years
back
that he's
down, bro.
winning championships,
As soon as
having good
he
records.
took out Wentz and Wentz left, I was never on that wave.
Yeah.
I was the only one saying no, no. The
I
Will
remember
Smith
that.
and I Am Legends.
Bro, that's crazy.
Oh shit! It gets low. Yeah.
That's how I felt about Eli Manning, bro. Twice. I could admit it.
Bitch.
I did not like Eli Manning, bro.
I still don't like Eli Manning. And he got 3 chips, but that's how I feel with Jalen Hurts, bro. I think he's Eli's a mediocre ass nigga, bro.
I agree. He got lucky twice, but Hoach will fucking scream at me if I say that.
He did his thing when I guess needed. Yo, Angels on the outfield, I believe it.
I mean, Nick Foles did the same.
But that's my point.
He was actually able
That's
to, when the
something
game
together.
was on the line with him, he actually did something. Jalen Hurts, every time they put the ball in his hands, he winds up fucking it up.
And
I
it's not like it was Eli. It was a team.
Yeah.
Michael Strahan was on crack that year. OC. You know what I mean? Your defense was the one that won that Super Bowl.
Yeah. Your man lost fingers and they still won.
Yeah, I think he won it.
We building another different like that too.
Yeah.
He won it with 7 fingers.
Word. OBD, what was his name? Ukabuluku?
JPP.
Yeah, there you go.
JPP.
Yeah,
Jason
take this
Santos.
Crazy thing, Krills, they building another defense like that. That defense looking nice. Well, the front line, they need some
against my
cornerbacks.
bum ass O line. Yeah.
Team is hurt,
Man,
bro.
the O line that broke the rushing record.
We've been winning so much that we're fucked up. We're tired of winning.
Yo,
You sound like the Yankees.
I don't know if your phone connected to your mic on your radio or something, but now you sound like you on a bro. You like breaker 29. Is there any traffic coming in? You sound like you on a TV radio.
Does it sound,
Yeah, he in the car.
Does it sound bad?
No.
It doesn't sound as crisp as it was before. It did.
Wait, no. I want to change this shit.
Joe, you're gonna have to tell him because I don't know how to use that app.
In this app, you gotta step out. You gotta back out.
I'm gonna just take off Bluetooth, bro. I'm gonna just take off the Bluetooth. Leave me alone.
That too. Turn the Bluetooth off your phone. Whoop, they'll shut it off, and then it'll stop the recording. Recording has stopped.
Leave me alone.
Yeah, man, Joe, let me show you what I got, show.
There it is.
Oh, you heard that shit?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You see this show or no?
Yeah, I see it. Power bank.
This is a wireless monitor that's also MagSafe. So that way,
these niggas got money.
Nigga, it's 50. It's $50. It was $50. I saw that. I was like, oh, all right, you know what? I could take $50. But so what that does is it mirrors the screen, so I can use the back camera for the main camera if I were to go live on like Restream or even wanting to take a selfie or some shit like that.
You just
So
solved the problem. You know, Apple. That's Apple's next update. They wanted to put a screen in the back so you can
yeah,
see yourself. I
yeah.
got you.
So now, like, if I ever
Apple's
wanted
trash.
to stream live stream when I'm like driving somewhere, or if I'm just out, like, let's say me and you was out chilling, we be like, yo, let's record or live stream. We can see the camera that we're looking at.
Yeah, that's dope. Let me know how that is, because the camera in the back is a lot better.
Yeah.
And you know, I'm always on my phone, so that's dope.
Is it? Is it?
Well,
It's supposed to be.
if we'll see, we'll find out.
It's supposed to be dope.
That shit ain't gonna work properly. This shit is Timu.
Yeah.
Man, I'm gonna hold on to my phone for the next 10 years.
You know what's funny?
That's why he's saying that. Pixel, my bad.
No, yeah, but yo, not for nothing. I was looking at this phone, and then I
Any
was like,
phone.
yo, I was like, you know something? I
Any
might
phone.
try the Pixel Fold. Then I saw
Any phone,
$2,000,
bro.
and I was like, I don't know about that shit.
They all do the same fucking shit.
Yeah.
Pick your phone and keep it. Don't fall into that. I stopped that upgrade shit.
Well,
They almost had me.
Yeah, I got a new phone because the people don't tell you this, but Apple after 2 years, your memory just goes.
They do that on purpose.
Yeah, because this
they got sued for that. They settled.
256 gigs. I never had a problem with my storage, but now that when I want to update, I gotta delete shit because the storage is full. I got the 512. I bet you in 2 years I'll be like, oh, I got no more space. I got to get the terabyte. At that point, I'm just gonna be like, yo, fuck it. I'm gonna go get me the Pixel folding laptop monitor screen, full body suit. It's a phone in one hand. You can unfold it, and now it's Tron.
You seen that? You've seen the triple fold phone?
Nah,
It's like in China only. That shit like $4,000. Look it up right now. I want it. I'm about to do some dumb shit. That'll be my last phone. Cause I'm gonna be paying it off till my last breath. It starts with an X, the company. Xing Xiaom Xiom. Yao Yi. I was way off. Samsonite.
Yaoye Fold 3. Yaoyum. Is it XIAOMI?
Yeah. It's something like that. No, I ain't crazy. I'm crazy. I ain't fucking crazy.
The Huawei. Yaye.
Triple fold. It's red. It's like burgundy.
Oh no, they just sent my ass to the Fold 3, which is a regular fold. But let's see, mobile. Puko, they got
the Yao Ming 3000
tablets. Is it a tablet phone? No, laptop. What the fuck? You know what? Let's go back.
Look at that, Krills. He searched one Chinese phone and he knows how to speak it now.
Okay.
Guy is a cyborg.
The tri-folding phone. The Huawei Mate. The how you eat Mate. Right?
That phone is fire.
The Huawei. Fuji, what's it? Like Marquise did it. Did a review from last year. Shit, they had the thing up.
Y'all want to come with me to the lot real quick?
Fuck it.
I know you don't want to get up and shit. Am I sideways?
Yeah.
You good? You are.
I don't have no holder.
Yo, does your Pixel have MagSafe?
The new
Not
ones
this
do.
one. I got my case does though.
Okay.
I just get a case with the mag and that's it.
Yeah.
Nice.
I did the same thing with my brother.
Same, it's the same shit.
The new Pixels have
The new
it's
Pixels
called
have mags.
Pixel Snap
Yeah,
is MagSafe.
it's same shit.
I heard your camera is a lot better though.
No, not with the 17. I don't think so. 17. Well, iPhone came back to the camera game. They came back on top with the, I think with the 15, and then 16 they took off again, and then 17 they took off again.
Yeah.
In terms of like recording videos, you know, pictures, I don't know, a little janky, but videos they got it.
And the FaceTime shit. Now they have the center stage in the front facing camera, and you can here, let me show it to you. Now,
Oh, you could put your picture on the front camera.
no, so the front camera now is you can hit the button and
It's a widescreen.
instead of rotating the phone, it just goes into that orientation already.
Oh, y'all just got that shit now. Good shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, that shit finally dropped.
instead of
I've been doing that.
That's that iPhone shit, bro. Niggas, I get it now. I guess iPhone just does it better. You feel me?
They smart. I'm gonna wait for y'all to discover the new shit, and then we just gonna make it 3 times better. We gonna make it flip and reverse. Good looking.
Like iOS is, in my opinion, is a more powerful software. Or user face. I like iOS because iOS is not power hungry like Android.
Yeah. Oh, that's the one thing that Apple does, that they're
efficient with this shit, you know.
Efficient, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I give to they hands down. And I knew that. I saw the difference right away.
That's the beauty of making your own processor.
Yeah, like iPhone really is a high quality phone. Like, you know, it's the same phone every year, but at least it's good quality. You know what I mean? Oh shit! Yeah, fell. Yeah,
I got
bro.
Yeah,
I hurt my ass
first.
I'm suing.
I've been sitting down so long, my ass hurt.
I had my hazards on this whole time. What the fuck? My high ass.
Killing.
This is the card, bro, that saves my life.
Yo, dude, your phone. I'm looking at a video. This dude opened up the box. It's $2,000, but it came with earbuds. It came with the car charger. It came with the regular charger that has USB Type A and C in it. It's 60 watts. The car charger is 88 watts. It has 2 different cables, USB Type C and A. And I'm like, yo, for $2,000, you get a lot of shit with this phone. Apple goes, you're lucky we gave you the phone.
Bro, they didn't even give me the fucking port to connect the wire to. You're not gonna give me the little box that the fucking wire goes connected to?
Nope.
Where am I plugging this to?
Your ass. You gotta
I remember when they dropped that bombshell.
Yeah.
I was like,
and this is the crazy shit. I'm over here like, yo, y'all people are willing to fight for Jimmy Kimmel to be on TV, but you're not willing to fight Apple for giving us headphones or a charging brick.
We ain't gonna fight. Y'all keep buying the phone every time they upgrade it every year.
That's what I'm saying.
I ain't buy the phone. I got it for free. I got tricked into switching companies. So fuck it. I might as well take a free phone with it.
Word. See, but
Hopefully, they might charge me for this shit later.
my phone is so grandfathered. Like I've been a part of this company for 19 years, and my plan, there's no way you can beat my plan. So there's no reason for me to fucking even change my plan or anything.
Bro, I was paying $196 a month.
Yes,
Just because they was paying Netflix and Apple TV and shit like that.
Can you see that?
I see the
How
Honda sign.
close that you are to the bumper? I mean, to the wall.
Yeah. That shit like a hairline fracture away.
Shit.
And that was luck, because you don't got no sensors that
and I came in full speed. Nah, and I came hot. I be hating that shit. I can never tell the distance.
Shit.
Hey, your next car gotta have that beep, 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 beep. I think that the BMW had that.
My next car is gonna be immaculate. I can't wait.
Yo, yeah, you gotta see my car, Cruz.
Yeah, I can't wait,
so much
bro.
shit on it, it's starting to piss me off.
I can't wait for my next car.
Jamming into the music, I had. I'm like, yo, my man, it'll be alright.
I can't wait for my next car.
Shit,
Sorry, I'm just. I'm excited.
Y'all making like $500 million a year.
Yo, I can't wait.
But
I'm gonna suffer a little bit. I'm gonna hold this one for a little. It's all right.
So you're gonna figure out no matter how much money you make, you still gonna be broke. Nigga, the bill still gotta get paid.
I need.
But I'm about to unbroke myself soon.
Word, rob that fucking bank. I mean,
yeah. I'm good, man. I'm blessed. I'm grateful, man. I work for it. Let me tell you.
Yeah.
I work for it. Y'all niggas, I'm gonna start making videos. Like, I gotta see. Like, it's just crazy.
Word.
Work, labor work.
Get you some Ray-Bans, bro.
But it's so dope, though. It's so dope and it's so interesting because I'm working in the DEP site, right? That's the Department of Environmental Protection.
Yeah.
So I'm at the aqueduct. So all the water y'all drink and all the water that's coming to the city is I'm working at that plant, right? So they're making a tunnel. They're making a tunnel from here to Canada.
And we're gonna steal their water
to get more water reserves for us.
Nice.
That's the 7-year plan. I'm gonna be on that shit. Like, this shit's gonna be crazy. I'm gonna be doing tunnel work. So it's interesting, you know what I mean? Like, I see mad fucking big. I see big ass machines fucking mowing shit, digging up dirt. Niggas made their own fucking. They made their own road, and like, like it's just cool watching it. You know what I mean? Like, I get stuck with not working, just like watching the machines do what the machines do. So it's cool. You get to use tools, bro. Like, you know?
Shit.
Jackhammers, sawzalls, fucking demo. You just fucking fuck shit up.
Word. I ain't gonna lie to you. Sometimes I be looking out the window of the building because they tore down the Eye Institute. So I be looking at them do that shit, and I can only imagine the amount of shit fun, you guys got.
It's fun, but it's just work. You go home tired.
Yeah.
You don't need a gym. You don't need a gym.
Shit.
I'm like,
I live box for a living. This shit you get used to it.
I'm just slowly.
I'm still gaining weight.
But that's still labor too, though, bro. That's still you constantly picking up boxes. I mean, when you do deliveries, I guess, you know. Yo, did I take my keys out my car? Yeah,
I
I
hope
did.
so.
Yeah. I locked it. So I gotta be up early tomorrow. I got a fucking class at 8
Shit.
in West Bubblefuck, right? Almost by Connecticut.
Damn.
Yeah. I just been busy, bro.
Nah, you gotta do what you gotta
Busy,
do, bro.
focused. I be YouTubing mad carpentry now, mad woodwork shops and
Yeah.
to get familiar. There's a lot of shit I don't know. Well, I'm a rookie in this game, bro. They be telling me, "Yo, go get this." I be like, What is that? What does it look like?" Let me get the 1/4 inch 1/8 screw. I'm like, I'll bring you all of them. Which what you need?
Word.
I don't know what the fuck is an 1/8, 3/8, 4/5. I'm like, look, nigga. So, look, don't do that. Don't be fancy
Yeah.
on me, nigga.
Let me get the
How
monkey
big
wrench,
is
your
the
mother.
screw? Yo, give me a screw this big. Oh, got it. This big? Got you.
That's
Yeah,
it.
bro, but there's a lot to learn, man. And I'm learning new shit.
Yeah.
I could fucking practically do landscaping in your house, you know? If you get a
Nice.
backyard, call me. I got you. I put some topsoil. I know the procedures. I've done that.
Nice. Shit.
So
I
it's
need a
cool.
fence.
I'm learning mad crafty shit. So it's like, so when I do get my house, you know what I mean? I'm gonna do all my shit.
Word. And yo, not for nothing, being able to do your own shit is rewarding.
Yep.
Not yesterday.
And rewarding for your bank account.
Word. Yo, Krills, get this shit. On Wednesday, me and Show, we called up one of the dealerships because my USB port wasn't working. So they sold me the USB port for $100. I got home, I took apart the center dash, I plugged in the new USB port, I plugged in my phone, the shit worked, and my brother's looking at me like, you actually look like you know what you're doing. I said, because I do know what the fuck I'm doing, motherfucker. I used to do this. But
What are you talking about?
yeah.
You know what?
But yo,
And
dude,
what the fuck is it?
it's like I fixed the shit for $100, but I'm pretty sure if I would have took that shit to the deal, let them do it, $800,
Mm-hmm.
motherfuckers. Shit, I got another switch I gotta fix, the trunk latch, but I do that shit on Monday. I mean on Sunday when my brother home and he ain't doing shit. It's like I need him to hold the door panel. Cause he's going to Comic-Con and shit.
Got you.
He's at Comic-Con now. He's at a karaoke event.
Oh, nice. Oh, he loves his karaoke.
Yeah.
Oh, that nigga's having a ball.
Yeah, he showed me a picture of one of the wrestlers. He took a picture with Karrion Kross, show. Dude, this motherfucker he makes my brother look like a midget. Like, let me show you this fucking picture.
I can tell he's tall. He looks tall and brolic.
Look at that shit, Crows.
You were tall and brolic.
Like a kid.
Oh
yeah,
shit!
And so people thought I was being funny when I said standing next to Hulk Hogan made me feel small. Like, look at how my brother's not a small guy, and look, he's looked small compared to this dude.
Yeah, his arm is the size of your brother.
Yeah.
Yep, you can tell he's brolic.
Well, there's some big people in this motherfucker.
Word.
In this world.
And if I had those 6 extra inches,
What
I'd
is he,
knocked his
6'5"?
ass over.
Niggas lucky I ain't that big, bro.
Word.
God blessed me being big somewhere else instead of the height, you know?
Word.
Flee you.
I'm in the building. Can't wait to get to the crib. I'm gonna knock the fuck out.
6'4".
Me un cigarrillo.
Huh?
And, yo, his wife is 5'5". The woman that was next to my brother.
I said no, not even a cigarrillo. Damn.
Nah, you can't get extra, man.
He ain't even gonna do his little remedy, man. He said he going straight to bed.
Fuck it. He's a working man now. You got to go to school tomorrow.
Facts. I
Shit.
do. I got a class.
Oh shit! You just reminded me. ¿Qué tú estabas haciendo? Oh shit! Nah. I'll talk to you after.
Who's
No, you
gay?
won't. 'Cause the minute we get off, he can go bleep. I know, Krills.
I was gonna say.
The minute we go, all right, everybody, whoop, he's gone. They know afterwards with this.
I'll tell Toe.
You gotta
I'll
say a
tell
little
Toe
bit.
and he'll tell you.
You gotta say a little bit so that way your feed can load up, Krills. You can't just boogie on me.
Gotcha. I won't even touch it. I just gotta be quiet because she's sleeping right now.
Nah, matter of fact, yo, we gonna end it early.
Right in the living room.
Or we gonna end it early. I've been waking up at 4.
Yeah, we done, man.
4:30 every day this week because my brother's been off, so I've been getting to work early to find parking. Thank God, this whole week I found parking as soon as I got there. But I'm tired of shit too. So.
Were you able to nap in the car?
Nah, I went to the job. You know what's funny? When I got to the job, I was wide awake. It's just once when I clock in, that's when I'm like, that's when
once I gotta work.
Yeah, my body's just like, yo, fuck this place. But
hey, we tired.
Word. But on that note, ladies and gentlemen, it's your friendly neighborhood knuckleheads signing out. Peace, everybody.